Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be solving this question, add binary in Leetcode. This is a very easy problem but certainly a tricky one. This problem has come in a lot of interviews like Amazon, Facebook, Microsoft. So what does the problem say basically? We're given two strings, binary strings of course, A and B, and we have to return their sum as a binary string. So this A is the first binary string 1 1, B is the second binary string 1, and the sum of these two binary strings is 1 0 0. So 1 1 in decimal it's 3, and 1 in decimal is of course 1. So 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. And you know 4's binary representation is 1 0 0. I hope all of you know the rules of the binary addition, but still I'll explain once more. 0 and 0 gives 0, 1 and 0 gives 1. Similarly, 0 and 1 also gives 1. But 1 and 1 gives 0 with a carry of 1. So these are the rules which we will implement in while adding these two binary numbers. So let's take the first example here. We're given A is equal to 1 1, B is equal to 1. So let's, with the help of this rule, let's add these two binary numbers. So we know binary addition is done from the rightmost side to the leftmost side. So we'll come here at the end of the rightmost side, 1 and 1. So 1 and 1 gives 0 with a carry of 1. So we'll write 0 here and a carry of 1 will be here. Then we go to the next digit. See, B doesn't have any digit left, so we can assume it's 0 here. Alright. And A has one digit. So 1 and 0 gives us 1. So this will be 1. But we have a carry of 1. So you have to do the addition again. So 1 0 gave 1. With that 1 and 1 gives us 0. And don't forget a carry of 1 as well. So here is the carry of 1. Then we come to the next digit. We see that A doesn't have any digit, B also doesn't have any digit. But so no digit, we can assume here 0, also assume here 0. So 0 and 0 gives us 0, and with that 0 with 1 gives us 1. So this is the final answer, 1 0 0. Now let's take another example which can be an edge case. So we'll take A is equal to 1 1, and we'll take B also is equal to 1 1. Let's do the addition. So 1 and 1 gives us 0. So we'll write 0 here and a carry of 1. Sorry. And the next position we go. So again here A, the digit is 1, and B also the digit is 1. So here the addition of 1 and 1 will be 0, and also with a carry of 1. So we keep the carry of 1 here, but our addition is still not finished. This 0 with this 1, 0 and 1 gives us 1. So here the answer should be 1. Now you go to the next position. A has no digit, so 0. B has no digit, so 0. And finally 0 0 addition is 0, and with that carry of 1 we get an answer of 1 1 0. So let's now see how you can devise an algorithm to solve this. Have you found out a pattern that 0 and 0 in binary is 0, so as in decimal? 1 and 0 in binary is 1, so as in decimal. Similarly here, but here 1 and 1 in binary is 0, but in decimal it's 2. So how can we make 2 0? If we do 2 mod 2, it's 0. Similarly, if we do 1 mod 2, it's 1. Similarly here also same, 1 mod 2 is equal to 1. Sorry, 1 mod 2 is equal to 1, and here also 0 mod 2 is equal to 0. So if we do a mod of all the addition of all the digits and we do a mod 2, we can get our answer. Yeah, we can get our answer. Let's now see how we can calculate the carry. See, we get carry in only two situations: when we are doing a sum of 1 and 1, and when also we are doing a sum of 1, 1 and 1, 3 ones. In both the cases, the sum is 2 and 3 respectively. So if you can say the total that we are adding is greater than is equal to 2, we'll get a carry, right? We can also do it in this way. Suppose the total that is done, when we divide it by 2, we'll then also get a carry. So you can calculate carry by these two conditions. So let's start coding and you will understand it further. Okay, so we take a string answer, we have to return it. We take the length of the first string as a dot length, and the second string as m, b dot length. So we need to traverse both the strings from the end. All right, so we need to traverse it from n minus 1 to 0. All right, so we start our loop from the back. So we'll continue with n and m. So we'll continue till n is greater than is equal to 0 or m is greater than is equal to 0. But we need to do a minus 1 here because the last index is length minus 1. And why are you doing this? Why are you doing an OR? Because if a is 1 1 and b is a big string, we need to traverse the string b as well, right? So if n becomes 0, we can't go to the end of the loop. We have to continue it till both n and m becomes 0. So we have to calculate the character at that position. So let's take is equal to 0. We'll fill the character in a. Now if n greater than is equal to 0, we do a, the character, is equal to a of I minus 0, because we are taking the integer of it, we are not taking the character of it. All right, do the same thing in b as well. The second string, if m greater than is equal to 0, greater than is equal to 0, b is equal to the character at that position minus ASCII value of 0. So now why we're doing this? Because at this position n has become less than 0, because we'll do a minus minus. At this position n will become less than 0, and when n has become less than 0, we don't have any more characters left in whatever string. All right, maybe the first or maybe the second. So in that time we'll take a or b as 0. Other times when we have the length, we don't have it less than is equal to 0, we will take whatever character is there. For that, these two lines. All right, so now let's calculate the answer. Let's add everything. So a plus b plus also the carry. Oh, we haven't declared a carry variable. Int carry is equal to 0. And now you have to do mod of this, right? But we can't keep it in answer because the answer is string. We have to return the string. So you have to convert this integer to a string. And the function to convert integer to string is toString. So you've got our answer. And now you have to calculate the carry. So the carry will just be the divide by 2 of the sum by 2. All right, and at last we'll do m minus minus and n minus minus, so that the loop doesn't fall an infinite loop. Okay, but you have to check one more condition. What is that? That is, if a and b is still 0 at some position, but we still have a carry left at the last. Suppose the carry wasn't used and we have it at the last, that time the carry will just come down. So if the carry is equal to still 1, we'll add it to our answer simply. But our answer is in the reverse direction. Why? Because we're going from the rightmost side, right? We're going from the rightmost side 1 1 0, and we are keeping it from the left hand side of the answer, right? 1 and 1 is 0 and we're keeping it from the left hand side. Here will be a carry of 1. So 1 1 and 1 will be 1 and we'll still have a carry of 1. So we are going in this direction, but our answer should come in this direction, which is the opposite. So what we have to do, we have to do a reverse of the answer. So reverse answer dot begin answer dot end, and then we are okay to return our answer. I hope this will work. I have some test cases here. Let's see if they run properly or not. Oh, sorry, I've made the same mistake again. This will be n, this will be m, because for the first string we are traversing by n variable, and for the second string we are traversing by the m variable. That's why I've done n minus minus and m minus minus. Sorry for this. B will be m. Sorry, please rectify this. Sorry, n and m. Now let's run our code again. So it's showing accepted. Let's submit it. So yeah, this is the right answer. So I hope every one of you have understood the explanation. Thank you. I'll be coming back with more Leetcode solutions. Please leave a like and a comment if you have any doubts, and please also subscribe to the channel. Thank you.